I still really can't get over the fact that Tommy was grilling me about stealing food. I'll never forgive him.
Well, let's hurry back to your dad's cottage.
Right. We'll use his computer to look into the pollution.
Well, before I do that, I need to see if maybe I can actually find an origami here. Never mind. We'll get distracted.
Ashley.
Oh,
Huh? Ashley, come on.
Ryan? Go on ahead, Matthew. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Sorry to surprise you. I wanted to speak, just the two of us. This is my cottage. Let's talk inside.
I don't know if I would trust going into a house with a man I don't really know. Guess I'm not checking that mansion, though. I think this also has origami somewhere, right? I can't believe I'm allowed to just go into one of your other rooms. It's a crazy chair.
Ah,
Saw an infomercial about this before. I wonder if it does all the things they claimed. Haha, Ryan must have seen it on TV and wondered the same thing. It's kind of messed up to have a recliner like that and not have it be in like a room with a television. Before I continue looking, let me just double check to make sure that I'm not crazy and that it is here. Ah, I was crazy. So let's not worry about looking around then. I'm gonna check your other room. I'm gonna just...
huh?
Aw, Ryan's bedroom must be past here, and it's pretty rude to go into someone's bedroom without permission. Just really like snooping, though. Alright, what up?
Wow, it's so minimalist.
I have no need for possessions. I don't spend much time here.
Yeah, then why do you have the
Too
recliner?
busy at work, huh?
What a liar.
Sounds familiar.
Something like that. But perhaps not as busy as you.
What do you mean?
Are you not? You've been wandering all over Lake Juliet, haven't you?
I guess you've seen me around.
I have.
I'm looking for my friend's dad.
Is that so?
He disappeared 5 years ago. So I'm trying to help my friend figure out where he went. We found a lot of information, but nothing really helpful yet.
I see.
I guess it sounds weird when I say it like that, huh?
No, it's understandable. Would you tell me your friend's name?
Matthew Crusoe.
Crusoe. Is this friend of yours related to Crusoe Resort?
You know about it?
We're here,
I do.
basically.
It's not a secret. I believe everyone in town is familiar.
Yeah, like shouldn't be that surprising that most people know. I get that like no one really told Ashley about it, and that's why
You
we
said
didn't
everyone
know. But
knows
come on.
about Crusoe Resort. Well, if they do, nobody seems to want to talk about it.
Is that so?
Dan the forest ranger said that something bad happened. He wouldn't give me any details, though.
There is a likely reason why they can't talk about it. Sometimes we know the truth, but wish to hide it.
Do you know something? If you do, you have to tell me.
You and I are a lot alike.
What?
I believe that since meeting you at the campsite. We have many things in common. We both lost a mother. We both treasured Sayoko. And we both have a strong desire to learn the truth.
Stop changing the subject. Tell me what you know about Crusoe Resort.
There's nothing for me to tell. Nothing you don't already know. The accusations that the resort polluted the lake are false.
Really? The resort's not responsible?
That's correct.
Then who's to blame? Who framed Crusoe Resort for the pollution?
Now that you will learn in time.
I'm getting a little headachy. What's going on?
Were we poisoned?
My head feels fuzzy.
He didn't give us
You
anything,
must
did
be
he?
exhausted. Don't push yourself too hard. Curiosity is not a sin, Ashley. But don't forget, the real reason you came to Lake Juliet. There's someone waiting here for you.
Ryan, I gotta get to my dad's. Matthew must be worried about me.
I understand.
Got all headachy there. I like that he shifted his position to be obviously where I would have started talking to him if I wasn't stupid. Like, obviously this is where you would have ended up, but I was a silly little goose and decided to go behind the counter. Was that always
What's
there?
that?
Oh, this?
It's beautiful.
Is that a kaleidoscope?
It's a kaleidoscope,
Oh, let's
a
go.
memento of my mother. It's broken, but you can still see a cherry blossom in it. Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
Are they related? Is that the
My mom
deal?
used this?
Ryan? Is he a ghost?
What's wrong?
Surprise ghost?
I remember my mom holding this. Did you meet up with my mom 13 years ago?
No.
But I remember it.
Is it possible that this memory from 13 years ago is from a different place?
What?
Your hippocampus myelinates so rapidly. And yet, despite your superb neural pathways, you are still susceptible to false recall. I have memories that I recall incorrectly too. I fell gravely ill when I was young. My father treated me. That was when I first met his assistant, Sayoko.
Really?
The treatments were painful. But Sayoko kept my spirits high. I'd give her this kaleidoscope before each session. And afterward, I'd wake up, and there she was. She'd hand me the kaleidoscope, smile, and say,
You were so brave, Ryan. Your mom was watching over you, I'm sure.
But one day, I awoke to find myself alone. Sayoko should have been by my side. Surely that's a false recall.
I had no idea.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Yeah, me too. See you later. Huh?
We're seriously going?
What was that, huh?
No
About? Did I miss
complaining.
something?
Ashley!
I thought you were going to your dad's. How'd you end up here?
Oh, just taking the scenic route.
So you're free. Then you should come with us.
Wait, what? Where?
Elizabeth's place.
Why me?
Strength in numbers.
What?
We're going to get to the bottom of this Elizabeth situation. Like, ask her why she doesn't come to practice. Aren't you curious?
A little, but
Then it's settled.
Yeah, come with us.
I feel like it's important.
looks like I don't have a choice. Okay, let's go. But I have a friend waiting, so I can't stay long.
No problem.
Also, I kind of doubt we actually had a
go.
choice. They probably would have forced my hand. Oh, the mansion! The origami's gonna be in the mansion. I guess it makes sense, obviously. Rex would live in the big mansion. He doesn't know how to work a computer.
Ugh, it's useless. I don't get a word of this. Ugh.
If we don't find anything today, you have to go back to your uncle's for now.
We're running out of time.
Is that book always there? Well, did that always have a book in it? Did we not look at that book? Those photos looked very important. Yeah, I'll save. Kind of seemed like a big deal in those photographs, and we never looked at them. Never took a gander. Gee, I wonder if we're going to that clock tower. All I care about is the origami in the mansion. Also, I feel like with a dog named Princess, it might also be in a mansion. Princess is a very mansion dog name. Look, she's already starting.
What's she doing here?
Exactly, see?
What's
She's
the
starting
problem?
already.
I asked her to come.
So did I.
Ugh, why?
Strength in numbers, right?
Strength?
Someone has been missing practice lately. Tommy and I want to know what's going on. We thought we might need some backup.
Excuse me?
Ashley knows all about music practice.
Which we thought might help. Right?
Sure.
How
Oh,
exactly
you're
besides
all
the strength of
friends now?
numbers?
Give me a break.
Elizabeth, we're serious. What's going on? Why'd you stop coming?
Ugh.
Is there something wrong with your voice?
Are you dying, Elizabeth?
Do you not like the song? So, it's that you're jealous of my style.
Said Elizabeth
We're
really
gonna
wanted to do
show you
guitar
up.
instead of keyboard.
As if.
Then, what is it? I know you're used to getting your way, but come on. Do you even care about the contest?
It's like you don't care about the music
We're almost
anymore,
out of
Elizabeth.
time.
I know.
It used to be about the music.
We're just worried about you, okay?
I don't know if she
Stay
needs to
out
hear
of
that
this.
from you.
Look, I know this is none of my business. But just look at Tommy and Janet.
Look, they're crying.
Don't you see how much they care about you?
They're hurting inside.
Condescending much?
I'm just trying to help.
Honestly,
Elizabeth, what's the
I don't think it was a smart idea to bring
Keep it
Ashley
down.
along. Gonna put that out there.
Dad.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests.
I know that guy. We saw him like once.
Hi there, Janet.
Hey,
Hi, Tommy. And you're Richard's daughter?
Yeah, Ashley.
Let's not make guests wait in the entryway, Elizabeth. Please make yourselves comfortable. Can I get you anything? We have some cake.
I'd like an origami, please.
Really?
Can you tell me where it is?
Dad, seriously? Get out.
This is
Young
his
lady,
house.
That's no way to act in front of guests. You may not want me hanging around right now, but
But you need me to put on an act and play nice.
Elizabeth, listen.
I don't care. Just go away.
Elizabeth!
Whoa. Hold on a minute. Can you save the family stuff for later? We need to talk to Elizabeth.
Of course, Janet. I'm going out. We'll
To
talk
think
when I get
Ashley
home.
could have just not been here to handle this awkward situation.
Make yourselves at home.
I do want that cake, though.
Hey, Ashley,
Uh-huh. Yeah?
let me show you Elizabeth's room.
Yeah, that's a normal thing
Sure,
to do.
But what about those two?
They're fine. Let's give them some space.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Come on. Ashley and I are gonna wait in your room. Okay?
Don't touch my stuff.
Got it. It's upstairs. Let's go.
Arguably, I would just say don't let them in.
Okay.
Elizabeth, we're really worried about you.
I know.
Then be real with me. What happened? Why'd you stop coming to practice?
Yo, is there origami down there? Yo, you guys got origami? You know, I know they're all supposed to be in like the same age range, but Tommy just seems so much older. He seems really out of place. I love immediately leaving to go look at other stuff. A well-balanced breakfast is an elegant space bathed in morning light. What? Sounds so nice. Why did you say that, Ashley? Where did that come from? Ashley?
Hmm?
Even the phone is fancy. I wonder what happened to Dad. Has he come back from the lab yet? I don't know. How long has it been, technically speaking? Feels like ages, but... probably takes... Oh, cheesecake!
Ah.
This must be the cake Elizabeth's dad mentioned. It looks so good. I should have accepted his offer. I love cheesecake. Well, he should have specified that it was cheesecake. I don't see no origami. Elizabeth, where's the origami?
Elizabeth,
Tell me what happened. I'm here for you. You guys still haven't started talking?
Hmm.
We should leave this to Tommy. I don't know if I would trust Tommy. No, Rex looks sad. Rex, you got origami? Did my dad give you some origami? Like in a trash bin somewhere? He did give you origami. That's the wrong button, but that is a big living dining room. That is true. I don't know if I've ever... I guess... No, there was a bed right there. I don't know if I've ever seen, like, a big fancy house that has 2 floors actively have a living room... Not a living room, a bedroom on the bottom floor. That kind of seems weird to me. But I've also never actually seen too many two-story houses beyond, like, television. What's Rex worried about? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about house layouts and how I don't understand them. Okay, well now everything else is no images, so that's good. Rex's worry. Rex invited me out for drinks last night. He usually keeps his cool no matter how many he's had, but it seems he may have had one too many this time around. He told me he's considering getting remarried to a woman his daughter Elizabeth doesn't get along with. She seems to have some things in common with his daughter, so Rex thinks she'll be able to get through to Elizabeth, but Elizabeth just won't accept her, says she doesn't like her attitude. Having lived in isolation for so long, I never quite developed the skills to advise on situations such as these, but if I was in Rex's shoes, how would I convince Ashley? Well, I guess there's no point in wondering about that. I can't imagine marrying anyone aside from Sayoko. Why does Dad do this? Why does Dad put his little diary notes in other people's houses? I know it's just video game collectibles, but come on.
Ashley.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Ashley. I'm gonna head out, but you should make yourself at home. I already have, dude. Let me have cheesecake? Let me check your notebook? Is this a journal? I'd better not touch it. I don't want to read it without permission. He said make yourself at home. That means you can do anything in this house now. You don't have to hold back. You're allowed to do anything in here. Basically, it's like a vampire. You basically were given permission to act like this is your own house and do whatever you want. If he says anything about it, you just said, well, you did say I was
Ashley!
allowed to make myself at home. Ashley, over here. I don't want it. There was another room.
We should just leave them?
Definitely. She'll listen to Tommy. If the boy you like can't get through to you, who can?
Oh my god, she likes Tommy?
You mean...
Don't tell me you didn't notice. Well. We finally found someone as oblivious as Tommy.
Tommy doesn't know?
If he does, he hasn't let on.
Is he the reason she stopped going to practice? Maybe he turned her down.
Interesting. But I don't think so. Elizabeth used to be fearless when it came to guys. But these days, not so much. She hasn't been able to say anything to Tommy.
I just want to say, like, completely unrelated to almost anything, but you notice how, like, the negative space between the E and the S in resonance looks kind of like a chair? Been bothering me. I don't know why. Let's continue.
I wish he could just be honest with him. Tommy deserves that.
What if he doesn't feel the same way?
Then she should just try again.
Or move on.
If plan A doesn't work, try plan A. Again.
Oh, is that what they say?
Oh well, it's out of our hands now. Let's wait in her room and give them some space.
Do I have to solve a puzzle in her room?
Sure.
For some reason. No, there was another room! I'm not seeing anything puzzly in here. It's actually a basic-ass
Whoa.
room.
Total rich girl energy in here, huh?
I guess.
It's also clean. Is this room for display only or something?
She's never cleaned it herself, you know. Cleaners come by.
Must be nice, being on the other side of the fence.
So, the princess!
Do you know this dog?
Look how
That's
tiny! Yeah!
The family dog. But Elizabeth's mom took her in the divorce.
I'm sorry.
So Princess used to be Elizabeth's pet?
Oh man, that takes me back.
Like, what, is the
Elizabeth
mom
was so
around?
cute.
Be that as it may, what do you think her allowance is? I mean, she has everything I've ever wanted.
Pretty sure her dad just gets her whatever she asks for.
I cannot believe such a father even exists.
Well,
She really hates
mine
him,
used to
though.
be dead for 10
You
years.
saw, right? They aren't getting along at all lately. All they do is fight.
But everyone hates their dad at one point or another.
I hated mine when he was dead for
You're
10
not
years.
wrong. But it's a bit more complicated for Elizabeth.
And in the 2
How
years
so?
after that,
It all started after her mom left. Things between her and her dad got pretty bad.
okay, when did the mom leave?
Elizabeth's mom left? Does that mean...
Context clues. She
Yeah.
mentioned divorce before.
Her parents divorced
Oh,
like
5 years
5
ago.
years ago.
Everything
Adult
happened
stuff.
5 years ago.
I don't really know what was going on, but Elizabeth blames her dad.
She does? What was her mom like?
She was a singer. Did shows in Las Vegas or something.
A singer?
Yep. She was really beautiful. Amazing voice. Elizabeth bragged about her all the time. So, it really hit her super hard.
What do you mean?
Elizabeth loved her mom so much. But after she left, no contact. Complete radio silence. Her mom hasn't even come back to visit.
She's
What's
trapped
up?
in the another machine in the
It's
campus.
weird. At first I thought we were totally different. But we actually have a lot in common.
Who does?
Me and Elizabeth.
Her mom left after
Really?
divorce. My mom was
I
shot.
don't have a mom either, so I get it. I ask myself all kinds of questions. Why do I have to go through big life stuff without her? Is it my fault she's gone?
No,
Things like
we've
that.
covered that. We've actively covered what happened to your mom. It wasn't really your fault at all. Like, we actively saw.
Are they always
We know
like
so much
that?
about that.
You have no idea. It's non-stop. She yells at her dad for the littlest things. He has no idea how to handle it. Totally clueless. So, he defaults to spending money on her.
Ha,
He just gets
rich
her
guy
whatever she
problems, am I
wants.
right?
Wow.
But even then, it never seems to make her the slightest bit happier. Neither of them know what they're doing.
I get that. I fight with my dad a lot, too.
Not really. He's
Really?
not around enough to fight with
I
them.
think I get how Elizabeth feels. I mean, my dad never buys me anything, but he tries to make up for things in his own awkward way.
He gave me a Nintendo Switch.
I never thought about that.
They're not even out yet, and I have
I guess
one.
I hadn't
pretty
considered
cool.
things from Elizabeth's perspective.
It can be hard.
Oh, the puzzle!
Ah!
You broke it. We'll never solve it now.
Oh no! Is it broken?
What is it?
Elizabeth's music box. It plays her mom's debut song. She used to play it all the time.
It better not be
but
broken.
I haven't seen it in a while.
So she's had it since she was little? It must be really important to her.
When her mom left, her dad threw out all her stuff. This is the only thing Elizabeth still has from her. I'll play it for you.
Unless if it's broken, of course. Want it to be like,
I don't hear anything.
yep, good and broken.
Oh no! Did I break it? What am I gonna do?
Want it to be like death metal.
I'm sure
That's what I was
Elizabeth
gonna
will
say.
understand it was an accident.
No, she won't. Have you seen her?
No! She won't! She's never gonna forgive me! Seriously, what am I gonna do?
Let me see it.
You might not know it. I'm pretty good at solving puzzles. I know that doesn't really translate to fixing things that are broken, but I'm glad I turned around to see you freaking out. Janet's yicking out too. Elizabeth finds out that her music box is broken. What? I'm gonna leave.
Nuh-uh.
No, I guess I won't. I've got to fix the music box. What's that? Oh, a wall? Wait, was that the door again? This pink wallpaper is so cute, it suits the room perfectly. Okay. Wallpaper can really set the vibe of a room. You would think that she would have, like, a keyboard in here? Or, like, a band poster. Alright, time to puzzle solve. I wonder what's going on. It's gonna be like a gear is just, like, shifted out of place or something. What's,
Huh?
It's stuck, I can't wind it.
Oh?
Maybe a peek inside will tell me why. Open.
Ashley?
What's up with it? I just opened it. It looks like it has a few broken parts. Oh crap, we're screwed. I don't know enough about music part. I could fix it if I had the right tools.
Right.
Will this help? It's a repair kit for my drum set.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll just borrow these for a bit. I was gonna say I don't really know enough about these to know what's busted, but I do see the problem. Oh! Gotta solve. Wow, you actually had a lot. Insect repellent. Rust removal spray. God damn. Fixing it with these should be no problem. Saw this.
Oh.
The screw is stuck. I can't get it out with my fingies. If only I had some kind of bug repellent spray. I hope that did it. Totally fixed now. Got the screw. I cannot imagine that putting the screw back in its position, well, I guess if it's lifted up a little bit, maybe it needs it. Well, this one's a little loosey-goosey. I was gonna say I don't really know anything about music boxes, but beyond what happened in, like, Chulip. But, the problems seem pretty apparent. Did they give me a Phillips head screwdriver just so I could make a mistake and use that instead of a flathead? Also, how can, like, that falling loosen these screws to such an extreme? Well, that was all the problems I saw visibly. Maybe it'll play now. That's not good enough, then I don't know what is. Gear? Oh, it's rusty. It's a little rusty. Can't believe Janet rusted up that gear when she accidentally knocked it off. Yeah, insect repellent will do the trick.
All right.
I'll clean up. Hopefully that does the trick. Is Elizabeth gonna be, like, really impressed because I made it even better than it used to be because of the rust? I don't think there's, like, anything else. Can't, like, interact with. Can I untighten screws just for funsies? Alright. Let's give this thing a swirl. A whirl? A whirl. So far, so good. How many times you gotta rotate this?
All right.
That many. Now I can get it to play some music.
That's it! You fixed it!
This is a really pretty song.
The song's great and all, but I'm just glad it's fixed.
Can I keep the bug repellent? I might need that
All
for
that
later.
panicking was no good for my skin.
Here, you can have these tools back.
No, the bug repellent!
Enough already.
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you think happened?
I like that the gist of that puzzle was, here's a bunch of stuff
Does
that
this
just
open?
won't work. Like, what they give me, like, oh, happy birthday! Like,
It's a
5
birthday
things.
card.
Happy birthday, Elizabeth. Thanks for being a part of my life. You're my angel. I hope your special day is full of love and laughter. I love you more than anyone in the world. With love, your mother, Kate.
It's falling apart. Elizabeth has read this over and over again. It must be so precious to her.
I should make fun of her for this. Dad'll show her. Oh!
This is...
Crap. Elizabeth's coming.
What?
Elizabeth?
Get out!
What happened?
I said get out!
Let's go, Ashley.
Yeah.
I want to listen to her MP3 player, though.
I guess something major happened? Let's go ask Tommy.
Why did I bring this with me?
Yeah, why did you? Guess I'll pocket it and I'll never give it back. Don't want to embarrass myself by actually telling people I stole things. Doesn't feel like going in there right now. Oops, didn't mean to hit twice.
Pretty.
Someone around here must have a real green thumb to keep all these plants and flowers looking so pretty. They look like they're thriving. Couldn't be me. I hate flowers. I want to go in the vacant room. Locked. Guess I can't get in there. Damn. What about the map? Plays her mom's song. A rich girl's room. Must be nice. Never gonna get to go into vacant room. Why even bother having it? They could have just said it was the bathroom. Does this house have a bathroom, actually? If you think about it, does it? I don't think it does. Didn't really think that through, did you? Alright, Tommy, what happened? Look, he's freaking out. Janet's here. I don't think downstairs had a bathroom. Wait. That's the bathroom, the table. This mansion. The richest person in the world, or in Lake Juliet, doesn't even have a bathroom. What happened?
Tommy, what was the trouble?
What was the trouble?
Well, we were just talking about the band, but I'm really sorry, Rex. I didn't see that coming.
I was just on my way out when I heard the yelling.
We're back. Elizabeth kicked us out. Right, Ashley?
Dude, she even kicked you guys out?
What happened? You've got to tell us.
I just said I felt like she was hiding something and she...
Hold up. You said what? What kind of play is that? If she could tell you, she already would have. You can't just spring that on someone. Jeez.
Tommy's in trouble now?
Ashley, I'm sorry you had to see this.
We're the ones who dropped by unexpectedly.
Having friends visit should be a happy occasion.
Maybe she just didn't want company today. We all have days like that.
I mean, it seemed kind of obvious
That's a
throughout
good
the day that she
perspective.
was not in a mood for friends to come
Things
over.
sure are tough at your age. I'm trying to meet her halfway.
With money. Oh! I don't know what that is. I guess I'll get the memory of it. The necklace!
I remember those cufflinks. Have I met this guy before?
I mean, he's friends with your
Ashley?
dad.
I came here 13 years ago. Do you remember if we met then?
No, we've never met.
Oh,
I've known Richard for quite some time. He talks about you often.
when did you meet?
Right after he and Sayoko graduated.
You knew my mom too?
Yes, back when JC Valley was called MJ Labs. Judd Fitzgerald, the lab director, went on to found JC Valley. We conducted research together for the EC project.
So Elizabeth's dad knew my mom.
Ashley?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Sorry to bore you with my old stories. What's Richard up to? Is he waiting for you back at his place?
Nah, he got a call from the lab.
He went to JC Valley?
Yeah, he said there was some kind of system trouble.
More trouble. I'll have to go check on things later.
I don't know why that
Hey guys,
camera
I think
shift
we
was
worn out
very
our
aggressive
welcome.
to me.
Let's head out.
No kidding. It'll take Elizabeth a while to cool down. See you later.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
Can I get some of that cheesecake
Of
to go?
course. I hope to see you again soon.
Just a little bit of cheesecake would be nice. You guys aren't gonna eat all of it, right?